Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Stuck-o-Matic Clouds, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Doge RDA by Congrevape. Okay, now I'm sure you all remember the Doge V1, the Doge V2. Well, this is the Doge V3. I'm sure you remember this little logo right here, but it looks pretty cool if you ask me. It looks a lot better than the other one. So, but before we get really into it, let's go down and take a look at this bad boy, and then we'll come back up and I'll tell you what I think. Guys, so here is the packaging for the Doge RDA. Everything you need to know back here, but let's get into what we're really here to see. There's some more stuff on the inside of the box, so they put some work into this box. It's just a black cardboard box, so no need to really take too much of a look at that. And then here, of course, you get your extra goodies that we get with every single RDA. You know, we got a shit ton of parts, us vapors. And so, yeah, you got some posts in there. You got 510 O-rings and some extra screws. So let's take a look at the actual RDA right here. Here is the Doge RDA, the famous Doge logo right there. Some wide open airflow. The Doge lettering right there. I think that is pretty cool. The way it is just on there, it looks appealing to me, anyways. So yeah, up here you have a ceramic drip tip right here. 510 adapter, 510 O-rings in there. I don't know if they make any other 510 drip tips or any drip tips for the Doge at all in general to put on here. If you know of any, let me know. I don't think there is. But yeah, down here, let's take a look at the 510. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If you ask me, that's actually almost too long, if you ask me. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Focus. You see all that gunk on the bottom there. But yeah, it protrudes out pretty nice. Almost too long for certain regulated mods. It may not go all the way down if they are not spring loaded. So what we are going to do now is, oh yeah, this is made primarily out of 304 stainless steel. What we are going to do now is put this on here and get a look at the inside of this RDA. So there you are. First thing I notice when I open this up is the center posts. Copper. They even patinaed. If you can see that, they even patinaed. So, yeah, that's cool. It makes it more conductive, of course. And there's the peak insulator in there. You got your juice well right there, deep juice well. Don't let this, the size of this mislead you over here. Because right here is where the limit is on your juice well. Because right here is the airflow. And if you happen to fill it up over that and your airflow is open, it will leak out. These are flathead screws right here. I have no problem with them. I actually like them. They're very easy to work with. They screw down very well. And they do not strip. And yeah, these are 2mm post holes, if I forgot to mention that. 2mm post holes, so you definitely got room to work with. This is definitely a cloud chaser. Let's take a look at the airflow. Definitely a lot of airflow right there, and it'll go right in at your coil as long as you know what you are doing. Sorry, I was out of camera, but yeah, look at all that airflow, and all you do is you just turn the RDA. You grab a hold of the top cap and you just turn. I mean, it's not too hard. I find that you can't turn it back this way because it will just unscrew the RDA. So what you have to do is you have to turn it this way. And then if you screw it over too much like that, then you got to go the whole way back around. You can't just go backwards because it will screw off the RDA. So yeah, that's the Doge RDA. And what we are going to do now is we're gonna put a build on here and we will be right back. Okay guys, so I apologize for not showing this up close, but what I did was 7 wraps, dual parallel coils on each side, ohmed out pretty damn low. I'm using some stainless steel blend wire. I don't recommend anybody doing what I did here, but yeah, just to show you how this thing is hitting real quick. I'm using this on the vanilla copper mech mod. And that's with the airflow wide open. I didn't even take a full rip. And it's definitely a cloud beast. And at the same time, it has very good clouds. So, what do I first like about it? The look. It looks pretty cool. I mean, the shape of it is pretty standard like any other RDA that you have nowadays. It comes in a variety of different colors. This is usually a black color, and then the engravements are different colors as well. Another thing that I really like is the flavor. The flavor is pretty damn good on this RDA. It's not quite up there with the Velocity or the Goon or all them other really good and flavorful RDAs, but it is really good. It's a lot better than I expected, especially just for being the airflow that it is. I didn't expect it to have the flavor that it does. Now, another thing that I like are the screws on the inside. They are nice and big. You have no trouble screwing them down. They do not clip your leads at all, and they work really well. I like the size of the post holes. I had no trouble getting anything in here. Like, if you can see, the wire that I got in there is really big, and no trouble getting it in there. I've put alien wire in here before, no problems there. So yeah, there's not really much else to say about what I like. The first thing that I don't like, I don't really care for the drip tip. It's really big. It's okay. I mean, there are bigger drip tips, but there is nothing else that you can put on here that I know of. It didn't come with another drip tip, just this big wide bore drip tip, and I don't really like the ceramic. I'd rather it be Delrin. I just don't care for the ceramic. I don't like the way it feels. It gets really dirty, and you can tell. You always have to wash it off, but that's just a minor setback. It's nothing. It's not a deal breaker, that's for sure. Another thing that I do not like is the way that they have the airflow set up. I mean, the airflow is good. It works good, but I don't like the way that they built it. Like, right here, I don't like the way it's kind of in the juice well. Like, because some people may look at it, whoops, my bad. Some people may look at it and think, oh, I have all this room for my juice well. No, you do not. If you fill it up past here, when you go to hit it, it's going to leak right out. I don't know how many times I spilled juice all over my shirt, and that's just fucking annoying. That is one con that I really do not like. Some people might not care, but to me, if you over drip, it's gonna pour all over you. Another thing that I did like was the copper post on the inside. I don't really know how much I can tell, but they say copper contacts on the inside of an RDA will give you better conductivity, and I mean, it does hit well. But that could be my build, that could be my battery, that could be the mod. I don't know how much of a part copper post really plays into this situation here, but I do like that it's there. It's nice to know anyways. But other than that, it's really just a simple everyday all-around RDA. There isn't really much else to say about it. It's just like any other RDA. It has 4 posts, which is good because for you beginners out there, 4 posts are easy to work with. You just got to work at centering your coils in there. As you can tell, mine are offset. It is a bitch. I will say that. It is a bitch to center it, but besides that, it is easy to build on. Just, you gotta know how to center your shit, which it is hard, especially with some big-ass coils in there like that. But, yeah, like I said, it's just your all-around everyday RDA, and I just rhymed. Hey, yeah, so there's not really much else to say. Is it approved? Yeah, it's approved. I like it. It hits hard. It hits hard. I'm talking about a fucking mod here. It produces nice clouds. It produces nice flavor. I definitely recommend it. They say that this is a competition RDA, which I agree. I mean, you leave that airflow wide open, and it's just clouds, bro, clouds. You can pick this RDA up almost anywhere. Not almost anywhere, but almost anywhere that sells it is selling it for about 30 bucks. So that's not too bad. It's not going to break your wallet or anything, but is it worth it? I'd say so. I would get another one. But yeah, that's really all I got on the Doge RDA. Just a nice little quick look at it. There's not much to see, but I figured you guys might want to see it because it looks a lot better than the Doge V2. I didn't like the Doge V2 at all. They definitely did a good job on the looks of this thing, but that's really all I got. So If you liked this video and you liked what you saw, check out my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Check me out on Instagram at Stuck-o-Matic Clouds, and you know the drill. Until next time, Stuck-o-Matic out.